expert analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. It's the Flyboys up against the Dream Destroyers.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, what a good run this side are on.
Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, it just petered out. Cordero. Yoshida. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. The Flyboys have possession again. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Ewing. Blue. Ball played nicely. Comfortable in dealing with the cross. On to Simon. Excellent vision. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Not there to intercept. Cordero. It looks promising. Taking care of business defensively here. Chance to put them in front. Brilliant save. Taken away.
Well, just listen to these fans. They believe a goal is coming here.
Cordero. And Yoshida with it. Yilmaz. Yoshida. Could be troublesome. Great opportunity. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? And so the Flyboys get us moving again. Can they find a response here? Dimitri. Now, what can the Flyboys do from this position? Let's see if something comes of this. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
Yilmaz. Cordero. Oh, danger here. Cordero. Keeping the ball moving. That's a useful cross. Strong hand on that one. Dimitri. Crossed in quickly. And they couldn't do anything positive with the cross.
Obstructing the main entrance. Please remove the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Oh, great block. Could cross it in here. And the danger's still on. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Webby. TWID with it. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. But it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Blue. And he read it well, intercepting it. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
And teammates to play it to. Nicely timed tackle. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. It is to be a throw-in. Hilson. Half-time break is getting ever closer with the Fly Boys behind. How would you analyse their play?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
Rasmussen. Now Destroyers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Cordero. How about the cross? It's opening up for them. Must be. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back in business here. It wasn't easy for the Fly Boys in the first half. Well, they show an improvement here in the second. Now with Simon. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Swift ball into the area. And they deal with the threat this time. This looks interesting. Very quick thinking there. Simon. An attack full of promise. Cuts it back. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Blue. Wasteful here from the Fly Boys. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Simon. Well, this could really help the cause. massive credit. Excellent ball over the top. And defensive play to be applauded. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Cordero. And it's played into the centre. 30 minutes left for play. Webby. Dimitri. Oh, this looks useful. Terrific block. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Yoshida. Cordero. The destroyers being afforded a lot of space. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Corner kick played in. And ably dealt with. And the cross goes in. Tremendous intuition to win it back. "20 minutes to go. That's a good ball. In a decent position now. Oh, nice ball. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Dimitri, leading it through, and the alarm bells are ringing. And there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Yilmaz. Good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
The Fly Boys come away with it. Well, nearly there, this game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure. And the main problem has been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance today.
Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Crossing opportunity. Good piece of defending. Trying to open them up. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. might be on for them. Possession lost by the Flyboys. And an effective clearance. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Now can they make something happen? Wonderful chance! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Blue. And out of play it goes. Throw in coming up here. Royer. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Herrera. Good weight on that pass. And delivered into the box. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
And nicely over the top. And the shot. Well, a strong hand on the ball.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. Ewing. Mills. And passing it through, and he's made the run. Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Longo. Han. Longo. It did look on for them, but not to be. They're making considerable progress with the ball. And whipped into the box. And the danger is averted. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. This looks interesting. It's got to be! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Alfonso. Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, this looks useful. Now a decent position. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And nothing comes of this attack. Saucedo. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Dangerous looking attack. In a decent position now. They're trying to get right into his face. Big chance! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Check. Oh, danger here. Relatively straightforward save for the keeper. And threading it through. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. An effective challenge. Longo. The Flyboys regaining possession. Blue. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And the referee has given them a corner. Who can he pick out? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Off and running again. There was a big gulf in quality in the first half. Will we see something better from the Fly Boys in the second now? It's opening up for them. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Longo. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Longo. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he put it away? The chance is on. Mills. Weight on the pass, and just has to remain calm. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And he takes on the shots. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
And that is offside. Madonna. Successfully cut out. It's with G. Intercepted effortlessly. This looks more than decent. Unable to get a body in the way. Longo. And teammates around her. And Alfonso. Herrera has it. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Mills. Very effective pass. Chance to finish. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. It looks promising. Opportunity here. Well, it goes a-begging, and when you're 2 goals down, you've got to be cold-blooded.
Yeah, they need to take those sort of chances. They're struggling here, you have to say that.
And Alfonso. And the Fly Boys with the ball again. Herrera has it. Roya. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, tremendous vision. No, high quality defending. Blue. And possibilities here. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And giving it away. Must be! And following the clearance, it will be a corner. Now sending it in. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Opportunity! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
Madonna. Dimitri, given away by the Flyboys. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now what can they do from here? Getting in there to intercept. Could be! Well, you might say he was unlucky. Denied by the post. Goal kick. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Might be a chance to break. Could be threatening. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And still danger here. And it's gone behind for the corner. And over it comes. Well, still an issue here. It was on its way in. G. Herrera. It's with G. And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. And the flag has gone up.
And he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Ewing. Well, a struggle to keep the ball for the Flyboys. Oh, big chance! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Corner given. Played over. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.